Many of you continue to reach out to us with your coronavirus questions, and WBZ's Dr. Mallika Marshall is joining us live to answer some of them. Want to get right to the first question,
Absolutely.
Doctor. Comes from Bert in Hillsborough, New Hampshire. He writes, I keep hearing that vaccinated people are getting COVID. Which vaccine has the most breakthroughs associated with it?
Well, Bert, I mean, as we know, there have been some breakthrough infections, which is to be expected because, like we say often, the vaccines are not 100% effective. But breakthrough infections still are quite rare given the number of people who have been fully vaccinated. And you can get breakthrough infections with any of the vaccines that are available here in the United States. But remember, all of the vaccines were really developed to prevent hospitalization and death, not necessarily to prevent asymptomatic or mildly symptomatic illness, and all of the vaccines here in the U.S. are doing that quite well, even against this Delta variant. So breakthrough infections, yes, but still those who have been vaccinated are not getting really sick.
Which is really good. They're serving that purpose.
That's right.
Our next question comes from Maureen, who says, I had COVID back in January. I still have no smell or taste. Is this permanent?
Maureen, I know that must be frustrating. I mean, most people who lose their sense of taste and smell regain it within a month of getting COVID-19. For some, it can last longer, several months, but for a small minority, the deficit does seem to be long-term. So what I would do is talk to your personal physician about whether you should be referred to an ear, nose, and throat specialist to further evaluate you.
Yeah, and just hope that that comes back over some period of time, because that's got to be depressing.
I know.
Well, Janet writes, I am planning on traveling to visit my daughter and her family in the Outer Banks in North Carolina. I have been vaccinated, however, they have not. What's your medical advice?
Well, Janet, I would say that you're probably pretty safe, but unfortunately, I worry about your daughter and her family because they are at high risk of getting infected with the coronavirus, as is anyone who's not yet vaccinated, because that Delta variant is so highly contagious. If, Janet, you are healthy, you should be well protected from getting really sick from COVID-19, but I really do worry about those family members. So please encourage your daughter and her family to get vaccinated as soon as possible.
Especially if you want to go to restaurants or anything else in public.
Exactly.
Our last question today comes from a 15-year-old who writes, I am skinny, only weighing 85 pounds. I just wanted to know what would happen to my body if I took the vaccine.
Nothing that you need to worry about, probably. You know, there are plenty of kids who are 12 and up who are your weight or even lighter who are tolerating the Pfizer vaccine just fine. My daughter was one of them. So, you know, the dose is really the same for everyone 12 and up. It's not based on weight. What the vaccine does is deposit a tiny amount of material into that upper arm to stimulate the immune system. Anyone, regardless of your weight or size, can develop some arm pain, headache, body aches, low-grade fever, but those symptoms do tend to be mild. You're so sweet. I want you to talk to your parents and your pediatrician about your concerns, but I do hope you get vaccinated.
And you mentioned Pfizer because that is the one that has been authorized for kids 12 and up.
That is correct.
Excellent.
At this point.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Dr. Mallika offers her best advice, but as always, consult your personal doctor before making any decisions about your health. And if you have a question for Dr. Mallika, there are 3 ways to reach her. Email drmallika@cbs.com, on Twitter @Mallika Marshall, or you can Facebook message her, Dr. Mallika Marshall. Paula?